Yo, what's going on, guys? Currently, Rageblade is bugged with several different on-hit items, the main one being Kraken Slayer. So until that's fixed, currently Master Yi's highest win rate build is actually to play him with Bork into Lethality at a 67% win rate. You want to rush Bork into Duskblade, then Collector. Level 1 was an absolute fiesta, and pretty much everyone used their sum, so I know ganking bot lane is going to be super easy because it's Misfortune Sona, neither one's going to be able to get away. So I'm going to start topside and path towards bot. For our runes, we have Lethal Tempo, Triumph, Alacrity, Coup de Grace, Eyeball Collection, Relentless with attack speed 80 and health. Of course, we are running the 67% win rate build on Yi right now. I think Kraken is bugged, which is why this build is so much higher win rate than the Kraken builds. Kraken isn't interacting properly with the Gunzu, so if you're building Kraken and Gunzus on the same build, you're kind of running that risk. Up against Jarvan. Not the best matchup for Yi, but also not bad. Jarvan can definitely outgank us. He can't solo us though, and he doesn't outscale us. That's annoying. So Kel got camped by the Fiora there. Kel definitely should have reset. She wanted to leash, but she should have just based. She's missing too much health. Fiora cheesed her down. Oh, she went Lethal Tempo as well. That's gonna be rough. I don't like playing Kel with Lethal Tempo. It just doesn't feel good to me. I prefer the fleet. Being full HP all the time is my preference. Now, a champion like you do need the Lethal Tempo for the all-in potential and reset potential off your R. Could go another point into Q. We'll go ahead and pick up a W though. Well, auto W auto. W is an auto reset. It also gives you a bunch of damage reduction for the first half a second and last half a second when you end it. Auto W auto. I want to go bot because they use their oof. So he went straight into my Jung hole. I see. I want to go bot because they use their flashes early on and I have red buff, so. AMF. Q onto her. Auto W auto. She's trying to finish me off. Good luck though. Yep. And that's all it takes on Master Yi. That's it. That's literally all it takes is 1 or 2 kills. If you can snag that in the early game. Even with Jarvan taking some of my camps, it's whatever. We'll get the wave pushed. I'll look for bot scuttle and a reset. We can get a huge chunk of Bork here. Absolutely huge. Recurve bow is massive. We can double hit it with passive. Auto into Q. Alright, it's time to reset. Could go mid. It's not very gankable. Lux has control over the lane as well. I'll return bot lane and punish them. I'll grab tier 1 boots, longsword, control ward. The boots are going to help out a lot. So they just stepped all the way up and warded here. This likely isn't warded, the tri-brush. There would be no reason for them to have warded it since they're pushing up. Can likely run in behind, although I could full clear off top side, play it safe. I already know their flashes are probably still on a cooldown from the level 1 ARAM people are doing mid. Everyone went mid. You never really want to do that against Senna. Senna's level 1's kind of crazy. Yeah, these guys are screwed. Oh, it's not even warded. Yep, just like I thought. Come behind, we'll turn on the E. I should have taken the kill. That's my bad. Shouldn't have given it away like that. I thought maybe I could Q onto Sona, but she was bolting out. MF was sacrificing herself because if they both run the same direction, we'll probably be able to kill them both. Kel's dying rapidly. Fiora isn't farming very well. It's a good sign. If she had perfect CS, we would know she would be an issue. In fact, we're pretty much tied up CS with Fiora. Dragon's super important. Wind Dragon, level 1. Prefer Ocean Drag. The first dragon. We need one more auto. Got scammed. I'm gonna keep focusing on bot lane. Ganking for Kel's crap. This Jarvan's taking my stuff, man. Good time for me to reset. They probably think I'm backing now. Maybe I don't have to. I'll leave that right here so I know when Jarvan's coming up. Don't know if this is warded. Guess we'll find out. I think my champ just showed through the darkness. Alright, here we go. Lux, are you going to snare before you die, my friend? She does. She misses. Auto into Q. Come up behind him. Smite the minion, take a bit less damage. Down he goes. Worked out pretty well. Good Lux barrier bait. She definitely held on the snare for a bit too long. Soak this golden XP. Might as well. I'm missing out on a lot of jungle camps from this Jarvan. I think he took my blue, my Gromp. Now he got my Wraps. He probably took my Krugs. I will be able to grab my red buff here. Could reset for tier 2 boots. Enemy bot lane's backing. So if I take red, Krug reset could probably gank bot lane. Senna, that's a good sign. You want to gank for lanes that are buying control wards. Can we kill Fiora right now? There's a possibility. She doesn't have many items. Yeah, alright. That's about what I was expecting. Krugs are missing. We'll go ahead, pick up Pickaxe and Vamp. I don't want to get tier 2 boots instead of both of these items. We're already moving really fast with Relentless Hunter, moving 417 out of combat. Most champions tier 2 boots are only moving around 380. And a lot of, really most players at this stage of the game don't have tier 2 boots yet. So we're really, really fast in the gank. We can come up behind people. Auto in the queue. Even with all of our kills, we're going to be hitting a late level 6 because we haven't been farming as much as I would like to be. Mastery should be hitting level 6 around 7:30. We're hitting it quite a bit later than that. It's going to be 8-minute level 6. Oof. Alright, I got my R. I can back her up on this for sure. They're probably not even going to expect me to be here, if I had to guess. They're not going to see me because of this Senna thing. Oh, Jarvan's here. I got to get on the zone immediately. That was bad. That was bad. I got exhausted. Senna's probably a goner. Kai'Sa dipped out really early in that fight. They're full AD. We got to go plated this game. Pick up a cloth armor. Jarvan knockup was brutal. I needed one more auto on Sona. Would have gotten resets. Could have queued out of the cage. Probably onto Misfortune or whatever. Big bait. Jarvan's sitting there waiting in bush. Because in theory, we should win that if he doesn't land that massive knockup. It connected though. Well played to him. Gotta go for Jace. He's playing for a kill. He doesn't even have boots. This isn't warded. Oh, you're dead, dude. I think. Unless his hammer's up. Which it is. Alright. That was a good Luxar. Beautiful. I do have R for this. Auto in a Q. I couldn't kill her any faster than I did. I had to auto Q. Raw auto, since she's moving away from me, I couldn't plow 5 more raw autos. Q was my best bet there at that point. We'll use the dragon, utilize him there. The dragon's doing a lot of damage to them at the moment. I just wasted my oracles. Alright, we need to back off. I don't have my R for this. Let me buy. I really need my items for this. I would rather give up Dragon to get this purchase because it's that important. Because the problem is if we fight here and lose, since I don't have R, it's not like the game's over, but we're going to be so far behind, it might end before we can be on a proper power spike, before we can make it to Duskblade. Duskblade hecka strong on you right now. Way better than Gunzu's. Rageblade's kind of bugged at the moment. Rageblade isn't interacting properly with on-hit items. It's so annoying. He's not even strong, and he's acting as if he is. Oh, buddy! You're all gonna die now. Auto and acute. Yep. That's all it takes. Beautiful. I'm on R extensions as well. All of this seems to be missing, unfortunately, because I got his red buff. His Krugs are missing. Okay, they're coming up now, so Raptors should still be down. Okay, they're not, huh? It's a little surprising. They were not ready for that. Jarvan went in way too deep randomly. He got Dragon and was feeling cocky. All he had to do was bugger off. Take that small battle victory. Kai'Sa's fed. What in the world? When did she get 3 kills? Woo-wee. CS isn't the best. She's got the kills though. Blew up in 40. Jace, tier 1 boots, no full item. We can massacre him. I don't want to go top. Kill's too far behind. If I'm going to kill Fiora, it's going to have to be by myself. Jarvan going in too deep. Takes 2 turret shots. Enemy bot lane stepping up again. Sona tier 1 boots, MF tier 1 boots. I can do something bot side for sure. Come up behind. They keep perma pushing. I think, is he on his red? Is it, his red's not back up. Maybe he's on Krugs. Yeah, I was going to say, there's no way his red's up. Am I on a ward here? Why are they backing up? Okay, no, she's just warding try. I have to wait for the minions to cross through. They're crossing through here right now. So if I want to come up turbo deep, hit it from the back door, we got to be patient. And then right about now, we can come through. I waited longer than I need to, whatever. Better safe than sorry. We'll go ahead and pop Ghost. They're already dead. How? Auto into Q. I should have saved Smite for the Sona since I already had red buff autos on her. Into the Q. Meditate it. It's worth. It's worth. Senna got executed as well. Meditate, get some of my health back just in case Jarvan comes down here, and probably just reset. Sitting on Serrated and a Caulfield. It's a good time to back. R's on a cooldown. I want to go defend my red buff. I left my control word up top side, give myself some vision. I could probably solo Fiora at this point with Plated. We're both 1 full item, but I have Plated versus her tier 1 boots. Plated are one of the best boots in the game for soloing people with if they're a physical damage auto champ. Should get decimated, I think. Oh, they took my red. No! I took everything again. That's so lame. Over and over. Jarvan is playing the counter jungling game. Very annoying champion to play against. Pre-6, he has much better ganks than me. At 6, honestly, his ganks are still more consistent. But I have more damage at 6. What a joke. He's just sitting there hanging out like that in a bush. Like, what are you doing, bud? I held Q as long as I could. Ooh, get wrecked, Jarvan. You freaking fart sniffer following me like that. He's a freaking stalker. Tracing me into the gank. He could be doing Herald right now with his top prio. I can't do that because they have mid and top prio at the moment. What is going on? 0-3 Jace just took his second turret mid. What in the world? The whole enemy team is pushing. It's exactly what I need right now. MF tier 2 boots plus Yomu. She's gonna be quick. I'm gonna Q to get to her, get behind her. Smite the Sona. Auto into Q. We get the kill. Nice, nice, nice. Mastery Q does apply it on hit, I believe. They added that. Yep, applies on hit. They added that a long time ago to try to stop him from going Assassin E, but Assassin E is still his highest win rate build right now at 67% win rate. I needed to, I fudged that up. I didn't Q when I was supposed to. I let them hit me with all their damage. Like, I could have dodged the Jarvan knock up. Letting that connect is really what killed me there. Wow, down goes Fiora. Jarvan goes back in to try to save the Jace. Down goes Jarvan. Alright, not bad. I may have played it horribly. The enemies decided they wanted to do that as well. After they killed me, they should have left. Kel's level 11 now. Yeah, that's bad news for them. Level 6 Kel is a decent champion. Level 11 Kel is an overtuned champion, and level 16 Kel is a cracked champion. We can take it fast enough. We don't need to drag this out of the pit. Jarvan should be coming out of base or whatever. I almost have jungle item finished. Need a couple more camps. Jarvan has way more than me. He's up 5 at the moment. He only needs 1 more. I need 5 more. Extra bit of taking from green jungle item solid. Plus the Sona stun. The Europe. She could potentially stun me or whatever with her parry. I suppose against their team I could have gotten away with blue or even red, since it really is only the Sona stun I have to watch out for. Typically when you go green on Yeats, because they have multiple types of kind of initial CC, like an anti-Tibber stun or a Fiddle Fear. I will still get value from the shield itself to stay alive, because you do need to stay alive till you can get your resets. If you're not staying alive for that, Mastery doesn't give much value. She actually just took that. What a freaking butthole. I'm not sure if I got a charge for that. I don't think I did, because she stole the big one. You have to get the big one to... I don't think assist counts. Jarvan's thinking about it. He's just as fat as I am. He's got 2 full items. Only missing tier 2 boots. Alright, I need that red. I would like to finish a camp before I do, so I can give the extra one to my teammates. Because right now I have a biscuit, so my next camp will finish jungle item. I'm smiting it. Sorry, Kel, you're not getting this, buddy. Yours looking to double dip on my red again. They get Herald, not a big deal. Once the enemies engage, I'll go in. I need them to dump their load on one of my teammates first if I don't have like a Kel R on me or something. Because once they waste their abilities, they all die. Can't burst me. Yeah, it looks like Kel's actually kind of winning that now. If I remember correctly, Kel actually counters Fiora. Starting to really look like it. She has more items than Kel, and Kel just decimated her. Higher level, more items. Kel nearly killed her without really using anything. I think she already knew I was there. Go ahead and pull this out at least. That's the second time he's done that to me. They did find the kill. Okay, we got an R ghost for this. Auto no. Cute. I was still on cooldowns even after the assist on Jarvan. Sona got the shutdown. That's better than MF getting it. That was a good Lux shield. Lux placed it perfectly there. Too much damage output. Jarvan also takes a hot minute to get through because he's got plated. I need to get on Sona in MF. I need to avoid Jarvan. He puts me in his cage, and if I don't have Q to an enemy, I can't get out of it. There's Sona and MF I can destroy. We kind of have to close distance with R and Ghost like you normally would on E, because if you Q in immediately, right when you come out of Q, you'll get hit by, for example, Sona R or another big CC. Jarvan Knockup. Any skill shot based CC that you can dodge with your Q, that's generally why Master Yi holds Q for as long as he can in team fights when he's going in. As long as I don't get hit by CC, they'll die. That's why displacements, Zac and Alistar, very annoying for you to play against. Because no matter how much tenacity or QSS you build, it doesn't help you against displacements and suppressions. I think I stepped on a ward here, we'll see. Oh man, this is... Oh, yeah, of course. We can actually do Baron. If Cal comes, we can absolutely do Baron. If she stops stealing my camp for 1 second. She's not going to come over here. She probably has the team on mute after she kind of solo lost lane. Are we actually running away from a Fiora, guys? Is this real? That's so lame. Meditated it. I knew that was coming. I knew that was gonna come because I was low. So we kind of predicted that. The auto Q reset. We end up getting 2 of them. I'd say it's kind of worth because we're trading off gold, which is never really bad on E. It's only bad that they got Dragon. Now we have Collector. At this stage, you typically push for Shield Bow for survivability. You could make the argument for Kraken, though. Kraken would be decent. Would be solid, or we could even go for GA. Sterix. I'm honestly down for Sterix. HP and attack damage plus a shield. Their team's very bursty. They have low shred other than Misfortune R, so Sterix could be good here. The core of the build is simply the Bork into Dusk into Collector. Everything else is situational. A full 6 build item that you can build every single game is rare. A 3 build item is extremely solid that you can go just about every single game you play. Can I run her down or no? The answer is yes. I messed up. I should have gone for the Sona. I made the same exact mistake. I did at least dodge the Jarvan knockup, but not really worth. You know, I'll go for a Shield Bow. Sona's in a weird spot there. Jarvan no R. Can they kite it out? The answer is not really. Seriously. Oh, that's brutal. Cal, press R, you ninny. Jace is gonna stay and try to kill her. Hey, Jace. We press all the buttons. Nice. We had to kill Jace. If we used Q on Fiora and Jace would have just sat off to the side once my dash was on cooldown and lit me up, it would have made it very hard to win that. He would have scraped me off of her. I would have been taking full damage from him. This game's stalling out a little bit. Just a little bit. They have Draxol Wincon. We're so far away from Draxol Wincon. It's probably just Kel level 16 Wincon. Alright, yeah, go for Baron. I can cut off Sona here, potentially. Who else is alive? Just Jace. Yeah, I might actually have a kill lined up. Hey, Sona. I felt that stun coming. I knew she'd be panicked once she saw me out of the shadows. She'd want to throw it early. Still have a little bit of R duration. That's not good. I think Misfortune surprised both of us. We weren't expecting that. And they're going to get Dragon off that again. That's certainly not what we want. I think I'd actually rather have Crack and then Shield Bow here. I'll round off the build with the Sterix. I won't even go for... well, I don't know. Sterix or Shield Bow are fine here. Sucks we're going to lose another dragon. They're always kind of grouped. Even though it looks like they're out on their own. Like an MF here, Jarvan here. They had the pinch. Dragon should be gone. Wow, they're actually not going to force the drag. Okay, now he's doing it 3-4 seconds late. They might all die for this. It's a good chance. Dragons are pretty tanky at this stage of the game. They don't have proper shred on it. Gotta wait for me though, guys. Got it. Teammate should be able to back and stop her. She's gonna get herself killed if she takes it, as long as Kel walks her down. That's definitely worth it though. Dragon for inhib, we'll take it, man. Even if it's not the best dragon for our team. I'm gonna hold on to my Q. Okay, the goal is MF, Sona, and Jace. Ideally MF and Sona, because Jace can slap me off of them with his hammer. Oh, they're running away immediately here. That's not what I wanted. She kind of knows where I am. I can't get to her. Jace. They're getting so much free turrets here. I have to base. Next two dragons kind of determine it a bit. Mainly they're out macroing us. They're kind of pushing the side lanes and we don't have good champions to match it. It's just me and Kel are the only ones who can match it. So I guess we gotta run 1-3-1 for a bit till we have some priority over the lanes. And then this happens. Exactly why I didn't want to come over here. Right when we go to catch the wave, they step up to fight over empty space. There's no dragon there or anything. I need somebody to walk into me is what I need here. That's exactly why I can't go and catch the wave to stop it from crashing. Team needed to back up. They weren't fighting over anything really. Goodbye, friends. Hey, Jarvan. And that should be GG's. As long as we get on Sona and MF first, they don't have armor. We can kill them in basically 1 Q and 1 auto. Stall out our R. W extends it. W's a very short cooldown. Still extending it here. I'm technically in jungle, 21 mana back per second there. Auto into Q. Down goes the Jace. Don't know why he had a shutdown. Wild times. Still getting mana back because we're in jungle area. We can heal this off rapidly. 22 mana per second as well since we're low mana. I want my oracles to be up so I could check this bush. Sona might have worded it on her way on through. Got Sterix now. We'll go ahead and pick up Elixir of Iron. I think the tenacity from Elixir of Iron is overall going to be more useful than a little bit of damage, because I already have so much damage. Sona has some audacity stepping up for that. Oh, it took my blue. Keeps taking my stuff. I think they're all in this area. My team's in base. I gotta back up. Yeah, they're probably in this area. They're all missing. This Fiora is making a huge mistake. Kai'Sa needs to stop running away from me though. We'll stall out R with our W. Fiora's desperate is what's going on, and she almost got the kill. Barely wasn't able to get it. One auto, one Q, or for Stride Breaker was backup. She's tanky, man. She's got Hull Break plus plated. There's a lot of armor and magic resists. Sona's in trouble. Hey, Misfortune. I'm gonna go straight for drag. All solo drag. They should really start Baron. They need Kel to do it though. We can't end the mini. We're too far away. They'll all spawn in. At best, we get an inhib here. It sounds silly. Dragon's honestly better than inhib. They're not stopping us from ending because, oh no, they're clearing the minions too fast. We haven't been able to end because the fights haven't been going clean enough our way. The dragons are going to help with that. I'm full build. I don't even need a farm. We're pretty tank ourselves. 3,000 health with plated. We have an extra 10 magic resist from Earth Drags that we got. Earth Drags is a lot better when you have it. A real tank champ on your team to stack armor and whatnot. I'm gonna ghost for this. I want ghost extensions and R extensions. Yeah, that Jarvan R was awkward. He's gonna get his whole team killed. Hey, Sona. I don't know if her R's on cooldown or if she was saving it, because I was kind of holding my Q inside of the Jarvan R, but never found. I was staring at Sona that whole time, waiting for her to start her R so I could dodge it with Q. She just never did. And that's GG's. Mr. Tinkles. Very strong. Arguably the best AD jungler to carry with. In these type of games, for sure. Otherwise, it'd be Kha'Zix or Ringer right now because they're turbo meta. Let's look at damage dealt, damage taken, and runes. For damage dealt enemy champions, we did have the most in the game at 51,000. At number 2, it was tied up between several players. For damage taken, most on our team, not the most in the game. For self-mitigated, most on our team, not the most in the game. It was actually a little tricky to play Yi this game. We had no front line. They didn't have much of a front line either, though. But if they had, let's say, a Leona or Nautilus support, Yi wouldn't have made a lot of sense this game. It would have been much harder to pull off. And for runes, high value. All in all, Yi, hecka spicy. Until they fix the bug on Rageblade plus Kraken, the Lethality Master Yi build will stay the highest. His 3 highest win rate builds literally do not have Rageblade in them, because Rageblade is bugged with certain items at the moment. You're rolling the dice until we can get a confirmed fix on that. So yeah, if you guys enjoyed this Yi video, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. My name is King Stix. Thank you for watching, and I'll catch you guys next time.